Cafu plotting from out on the right-hand side. Ronaldinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's out on the left now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Romario with a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Romario is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ronaldinho displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and
Henry! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Ronaldinho. Decent progress down the left. Going through. Oh, that's neat. Chooses to go back. Zidane. And he's cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Romario tries running with the ball at his feet. He's left his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fires from distance. That was mighty close. And it's Maradona. Maradona, right-hand side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Maradona considers his options.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ronaldinho. He's darted infield. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Zico. It's Zico!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well played, he saw that coming. Xavi. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Oh, real danger here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Speculative strike. Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Xavi. Baresi. Zidane. Maldini. 30 minutes gone. Good challenge, he just stood firm, looking to force his way through. Neymar! Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
In he flies! Tries to get it clear, and a second time! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho provides an outlet. He's got away, striding forward, facing goal. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He gets past his man. He's taking on the lot of them. And it's been taken straight back. Here it comes. Neymar. Zidane. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And there's a long ball. Nice little chip. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball through needs to be good here. Baresi. Maldini. Just brushed off the ball there. Romario. Well weighted. Romario! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Header! Romario gets it out to the wing. Looks to clip it forward. That's beautifully weighted. Well, they can break here. Tries a lob. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Neymar. And here's Zico. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Zico.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Roberto Carlos plays it forward quick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Romario! He's got away with one there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Maradona. Lobs it in gently. It's Zico!
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
And they've been caught out here. Beckham plays it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Samuel. Needed a better pass there. Has he picked him out? And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Breaks on here. Good ball. Cambiasso gets on the end of it. Neymar! Oh, that's a fine save!
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! It's there to clear it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the shot! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Romario. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Cambiasso. Takes aim, hits one! Sticks it away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Romario, now the cross. Diving header! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets a good foot in there. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Now it's Neymar. He's gone for it. And in it goes. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vieira.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Crosses into the area. Vieira. In with the challenge. Gets it back. Romario. Done very well to intervene. Zico. And it's Neymar. Romario with a delicate ball. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kaka. And Beckham! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Baresi does well to read it and intercepts. And that has put a stop to that. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Khan claims it. Battles to win it back. Tries to dink it in. Played into space out wide. It's got through and... no foul, says the referee. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Zico. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Maldini. Henry. Cafu gets it back. Now it's Romario. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Owen. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Looks to thread it through. Beckham. Kaka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Roberto shot a goal! It's broken loose. Here comes the corner. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chip through. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, it's open up, going for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Terrible error, duly punished. So now the difference is 3. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win.